Beautiful. Which shoulder is it? This one. Left shoulder's fucked. My left as well. Okay, so this is going into.
Right.
Yeah, absolutely. That's all that matters. Is that maybe why it's not broken? I say, yeah, it's an adult show, so it's all good. Fuck you if you're upset by that. So this is a mixture. It's all about mobility and it's all about range of motion and it's all about getting warmed up. So it's getting the joint moved, synovial fluid released. That's gonna.
Sorry, Brian. Give me a nudge.
Yeah, all I can do is do that one. Yeah. If you just do that, it'll just open it. Beautiful.
Good.
Um,
Start again, guys. From zero.
Okay.
yeah,
The
no
right
problem.
hand wasn't recorded.
I'm gonna edit that back in. No, let's go straight back in there. Don't you worry about it. So yeah, moving the joint, and what it does, synovial fluid is like a car engine getting oil, and it'll moisten up, so it's going to lubricate all the muscles, so the joints will glide, the cartilage gets softened up as well, the ligament and tendon, all that gets moved up, so it's all good. We're going to move through every axis, but we're also going to do basically right across our shoulders, and we're going to do all of our back as well. So it's a really good thing, and this is where I used to be the guy who'd come in and get 20 kilos and do a few presses, and that was my warm up. Yeah, yeah, okay. This is why I have a screwed up shoulder. So now we don't do that, okay? So the first thing we're going to do is, if you stand a little bit further away from me, perfect, right. So we're going to start hands in front, okay? Bring them up, and we're going to bring them out and open our palms out, and then bring the other hand on top, and then come back out again, other hand on top. Lovely. So it's not so much about flinging them back as actually retracting the shoulders. And we're going to speed up a little bit and maybe go a little bit further back. Okay. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lovely. Now, going to be a beautiful flower. Okay. So we want to keep our hips locked, our feet neutral stance, hands here, and we're going to bring our shoulders up and look to the ceiling and bring our shoulders back and then curl forward. So it's going to be that little rounding. So you're kind of looking at the corner where the floor meets the wall there, and then you're looking where the ceiling meets there as well. Okay. So start off first, and then and back, and then forward again. Okay, we'll go for 6 of them. So 5 more. Lovely. Touching hands there, it's very romantic. 3. 4. 5. Last one there. 6. Lovely. Next one is kind of called the archer. And this is really good for retracting in here and really good for the rhomboids between. So I'll just show you first. So start with the 2 hands together. And what I'm going to do the whole time here is my nose, my chin, and my chest all stay perfectly in alignment. So it's almost like I've got a neck brace on after a car crash or whatever. So inhale, and then so what we want, I'm going to keep my hands on your hips. Don't get any ideas. Okay, but you're going to inhale, and then as you exhale, draw this arm back like an archer and rotate your shoulders back to the side, okay? That's it. Head not quite as far around. Remember, keep your head all in line with your chest here, okay? Try left side. Beautiful. And keep those hips forward. This is not about how far you can retract back. It's about how much you're retracting your... There you go. Can you feel that right in here? Yeah, good. Lovely. Next time, try and keep your hand a little bit closer to your chest. There you go. Again, it's not about how far you come back. It's about how much you're engaging and contracting here and stretching those muscles. So 1 more on each side. Beautiful. Yeah. You're going to be surprised how much your mobility is going to improve with this. Okay, and now the variation on that, it's a similar one again, except we do an open door. So Similar principle, and you'll feel a slight difference. You'll feel it a little bit lower here. You getting that? That was better actually for you. And hips is here. Woo. Nice. Good. Yeah. Feel that right in there. Lovely. One more on the other side. Nice. You can see how you're gaining there. Beautiful. Okay. So just some shoulder rolls backwards. And in fairness, I only ever go backwards on these because we spend so much of our time like this anyway. Do you know what I mean? With computers, with phones, with everything, and driving. So it's those nice retractions. Lovely. 3, 2, 1. Okay. I'm going to get a little bit of torsions going on. So this is where we're twisting the spine a bit. So this time we're going to get in that prayer pose. And it's similar to what we were doing with the archer and that. But what we want to do is nose and chin stay in alignment here. And we're going to go. There's 3, okay? And again, I'm going to hold the hips because it's easy to do this. But what we're doing is we're twisting our hips. Exactly. We want to make sure that we're getting the thoracic part here, this part of the spine, okay? So, beautiful. That's it. Head back, that's it. 2 more on the side. Yeah, keep those hips locked. Don't worry about it. That's it. One more other side. Maybe. Lovely. Beautiful. Okay, we did these before. Let's just do the small weight here. Happy cat. Okay, so again, we're up nice, and then we're going to rotate forwards. But ideally, you want to imagine that you've got a brush handle going from elbow through your t-shirt to your other elbow.
Elbows on the same level with the shoulders?
Yeah, for me, because what we're trying to do is getting into you've got the teres muscles, infraspinatus and supraspinatus, all in the rotator cuff. And these are the ones we're trying to target now. We're just getting those ones moving as well. So should be all right with them. So elbows up and back. And again, I'm going to keep these there. It's not a matter of how far you can move. It's the fact that you're moving in the right axis. Lovely. 4, 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. And now by your elbows. Exactly. And we want to go out, but keep your elbows absolutely locked to your rib cage, okay? 4, 5, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lovely. Again, they're perfect because you're going to increase your range of motion. That's what we want to target those muscles.
You can feel the chest as well.
Absolutely, because again, you've got your teres major and minor under here as well, which are underworked a lot of the time. We're just going to try the 5. This is pretty much the last one that we're going to do is your kind of mobility stuff, all right? But we're going to go around the world with it. And this is where you're going to go, okay, just behind the head. And then we'll go around the other way as well. Okay. Lovely. You can see you're going lower and flatter on the back as you move now. It's already starting to kind of, look at that style marks now. Do 3 more. I'm going to go 10 each way. 9, 1 more. Beautiful. Now you have to get your coordination to get it going back the other way. Yeah. 2, lovely. 3, 4, right down behind. There you go. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Beautiful. And that's you mobilized. And what you will find is the more that you do those things, the less impingements that you'll have and the greater your range of motion will be, and you will find more and more flexibility comes with it. There's another little beauty. If you ever sat at your desk and you have that kind of ache, is a dumb waiter. So if you're sat down, what you do is get your elbows slightly in front of your rib cage. Okay, so imagine you're trying to get through a narrow gap with your 2 plates. You do this. And that's right between the shoulder blades. So when you have that, and if you get that and hold and just retract, you can feel it right in here. So when you have that kind of hunched over kyphosis type of thing, it's just a great relief. It's one of them for me a lot of the times. I'll actually get a couple of little pops and clicks, kind of satisfying, like a chiropractic thing as well. But and then your last would be again your lateral. So that's down. But again, you always keep your head in line with your chest. It's not a matter of this, it's a matter of keeping that alignment. So lovely. But that's you. So to do that before you pick up a weight every time is going to make so much of a difference. It's something I have to do now. And a lot of times I find if I go to another gym and do that, I'll have people looking at me going, what the hell is he up to? Well, actually secretly saying, I should be doing that. And people know they should be doing it as well. Yeah, well, exactly. Yeah, that's it. I need to get on the bike because I'm a boy. You know, I just push stuff and lift stuff and throw stuff. So, yeah, brilliant, mate. Lovely. Cheers, lad.
1 sec again. 10 seconds, stop moving so I can have a picture or something.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Beautiful. Right. Well, appreciate it. Right. And look at that for